One slipped behind the ridge. distant lights had gone. The road stayed drawn. The lights had gone. Still, the road went on. Still, do, 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 do. Still, do, do. Still, do, do, do.
The morning whitened every
lipstick left open, the brush among the flowers. I fastened the final button and raised my eyes. Inside the mirror, my face remained 1 minute behind. 1 minute behind. Outside of time. The candle flame crossed the frame. I passed into the hall. Inside the glass, my metal hand still rested in my hair. Still in the glass, still in your hair. I never turned. I left before the mirror moved. The door fell closed behind. I wore the whole night on my dress. My face stayed there outside of time. Outside, the street had darkened. On the vanity, the lipstick remained open. A red mark on the glass where my lips had never been. Never been, never touched, still left red. 1 minute behind. I left before the mirror moved. The door fell closed behind. My face stayed there outside of time. Outside of time. Still in the frame. 1 minute behind. My face stayed there. darkened into stone. A low fence leaned beside a well that had no rope to lower. turned a rusted sign toward the side where nothing had been written. The flower held still. No wings approached it. Close beside the root, the sand concealed a narrow chain and one smooth key with all its teeth removed. No lock nearby, no mark, no sound. After the daylight slipped from view, one open shadow cut the blue. The desert faded into gray, that shape remained when light gave way. When light gave way. By early night, the petals slowly folded inward. The circle on my hand did not. I found the road again with the key inside my pocket and its weight moving lightly against every step. The bitter scent had settled in the fabric it followed without growing faint. Still on the cloth, still on the hand, still open somewhere behind me. After the daylight slipped from view, one open shadow cut the blue. The desert faded into gray, that shape remained when light gave the stain remained. Still inside. Left behind. Never said goodbye. The door was left open. No steps along the hall. No voice behind the wall. Only a light still burning in a house abandoned too long. The night moves through the room. Nothing else moves on. Maybe hours, maybe years. Dust has covered everything except the reason we are here. Someone left the light on, someone still waits inside. It reaches through the empty rooms, calling what the dark denied. Someone left a sign behind, someone never said goodbye. Still inside, the left behind, never said goodbye. Someone left the light on. Maybe it was mine. Someone left the light on. Maybe it was mine. The neon weakened over the desk, while waxed wood and an older perfume drifted slowly in from the stairs. A shower stopped behind the wall, then the tired air conditioner resumed its pulse through the heated air. Two empty glasses outside, one chair pulled back from the table, cold ash holding its shape in the tray. Nothing moved, the scent remained. The noises moved from room to room. The perfume staying inside the gloom. No door swung wide, no figure passed. The footsteps came and faded fast. Sometime months ago, the window stood open, the curtains hung low. I pulled off my boots, left my t-shirt on the chair, then rested both arms on the glass that still held the air. Outside the night had cooled, inside nothing gave. The mist had left the window, the heat remained. The wood still carried the afternoon sun. The sheet beneath my hand had not cooled down. Beside the bed, the water had lost its chill. I sat without the lights and the whole room held still. Outside the night had cooled, inside nothing gave. The mist had left the window, the heat remained. Near morning, cool air across the frame. The wall had lost its warmth, the floor had done the same. I touched the place where I had slept alone. Everything else was cold, that small part still held on, still warm, still there. Nothing gave. The mist phone still held the warmth of my hand. The last dry note tasted of smoke from the band. The bass crossed the floor and climbed through my shoes, while perfume and velvet softened the blues. My throat burned lightly, but the low note stayed behind the curtain. Glasses chimed and footsteps swayed. I walked to the light with nothing left to prove, and the whole room settled into one slow groove. I walked to the light with nothing left to prove, and the whole room settled into one slow groove. They grew beside the fractured stone, cold in the last light, left alone. I touched one silver petal there, and liquid brightness climbed the air, leaving metal in the lines of my skin, and the scent of rain on dry earth again. Rain on dry earth, silver in the skin. The light moved in. When evening fell, the flowers spread pale liquid circles around my steps. My face moved through their mirrored light, divided softly through the night, while the wind carried their metallic perfume and glowing rings Blackened timber broke the dune, too curved for stone, too tall to hide. Beneath the rising desert moon, I left the headlights burning low and found green iron hardened rope, while something hollow underfoot ran farther than the eye could hope. Farther down, farther still. Beneath the sand, something still sails. No sea for miles, but the salt leaves trails. Something still sails. The salt leaves trails. The night removed another layer and left a narrow door in view. Long parallel marks crossed the deck where no living footsteps drew. A metal plate had lost its name, but numbers waited underneath. The final day did not arrive, yet cold still lived inside the beams. Not arrived, not erased. Cold beneath the grain, beneath the sand, something still sails. No sea for miles, but the salt leaves trails. Something still sails. The salt leaves trails. The dawn, I found the bronze, its edges smooth, its weight precise, and set it on the passenger seat while sand reclaimed the hull from sight. The road returned beneath the beams, the leather darkened where it lay, and from the metal one white line kept slowly drawing through the gray. White line across the seat. No water near, still wet. Beneath the sand, something still sails. No sea for miles, but the salt leaves trail. the stage, the last note still inhabited the hall. Her face remained in silver grain. Her name was gone from every bill. No suitcase waited at the train. No letter crossed the windowsill. The perfume came before the song. The last note kept the whole room still. Before the song inside the room still. The chairs complained on the same beat. Old velvet breathed the scent again. A broken melody climbed the beams. The voice stopped where the record bent. Then all the air stood cold and still. The last note filled the room again. Inside the grain. Inside the grain. Crossed the corridor. The papers offered no reply. The microphone stayed cold as before. When darkness gathered at the glass, the last note occupied the hall once more. Still in the air, still in the walls, still in the
South Valley FM. It's 2:17 in the morning. 23 degrees Celsius outside. Stay with us through the night.
sign displayed an exit number, nothing else beneath the light. I slowed and left the main line, taking the narrow road to the right.
Locked warehouses stood behind fences, their roofs cut dark against the sky.
The fuel gauge rested under half, the radio kept playing low. I kept along the lower road, with midnight on the hood. No place had to wait for me.
The motor and direction were enough.
I kept along the lower road, with midnight on the hood. No place had to wait for me.
The motor and direction were enough. The painted lines passed under the headlights at the same unbroken pace. A closed station appeared beyond the bend, 3 trucks resting near the pumps.
I stopped beside the shoulder, stepped out and stretched my legs.
Cold soil, diesel and night air
Settled quietly around me. I kept along the lower road, with midnight on the hood. No place had to wait for me.
The motor and direction were enough. Keep moving. Lower road.
Enough.
The road crossed empty lots, while the eastern sky grew pale.
The dashboard lights faded slowly under the first gray light of day.
The smaller road rose toward the highway.
And joined its lanes again,
I raised the radio volume.
and stopped watching for another sign. I kept along the lower road, with midnight on the hood. No place had to wait for me.
The motor and direction were enough.
No place waiting. No place needed.
Keep moving.
No place waiting. I kept along the lower road, with midnight on the hood. No place had to wait for me.
The motor and direction were enough.
Enough.
The morning found me moving.
And the morning found me moving. the open sky. The morning starts cool, with coffee by the doors and long blue shadows drawn across the road. The old town sign has lost half of its name, but the station opens early and the pumps still work the same. Dust climbs behind the trucks, then settles by noon. The sun clears the rooftops and takes over the room. 8 months of summer, white sky over us, cool against the windows. Then the afternoon turns hot, barely marked upon the map, but everything begins right here. The washing dries quickly, dogs sleep beside the walls. The wire along the fences holds the heat until it falls. Warm earth enters through the windows, curtains carry dust. When the daylight loses strength, the chairs return out front. A low song crosses the street, someone laughs behind a screen door. Nothing needs to travel far, we already know what evening's for. 8 months of summer, white sky over us, cool against the window. Then the afternoon turns hot, barely marked upon the map, but everything begins right here.
Under the open sky.
Right here.
Under the open sky.
Some weeks the wind turns colder, a little rain comes through. Leaves gather by the roadside, the mountains change their hue. Frost touches the higher stones, then disappears by 10. The doors are open by the weekend, the heat comes home again. Light fills the space between the ridges and the roofs. The road shines pale at sunset, the dust turns almost gold. 8 months of summer, white sky over us, cool against the windows. Then the afternoon turns hot, barely marked upon the map, but everything begins right here. For 4 months, ice holds to the edges. For the other 8, life stays outside. 8 months of summer,
White sky.
white sky over us, cool against the windows. Then the afternoon turns hot, barely marked upon the map, but everything begins right here. Right here.
Under the open sky.
Right here. This is where